Welcome back to the Outdone Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Jeff, a.k.a. the Kimbo Slice of Podcasting. And to my right, the beautiful Lex, a.k.a. the Batterican.
A.k.a. the Dancing Eagle.
And with us always, Cha-Cha, a.k.a. Tarantula Legs, a.k.a. the Don Juan of Armored Trucks.
Don Juan of Armored
And
Trucks.
the racist eagle, too.
Racist Eagle.
Racist Eagle.
That's a Negro? Like, no, shit. When they were like,
Canceled.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
you stupid.
Makes me red in the face. You're making me blush.
Making me blush. You see
Yeah.
our sign?
Where? That was meant for me. I like it.
No, we were in the kitchen earlier,
Yeah.
and Adrian was, throwing a fit, whatever, doing his thing, throwing things on the ground.
Yeah.
And Lex goes, "You ass crack." And I was like, "You're censoring the wrong word there." I don't think you're supposed to be censoring whole.
Yeah, you don't sense it. You ass cool. That's hilarious.
It's the thing I do.
I don't get it.
It's just out of nowhere, I'm just like,
Fuck yeah. You know what that is? That's like the fucking cool story, bro. That's what that is. That's a fucking cool story, bro. I'm not gonna say shit. Just
yeah. I'm just like walking into the kitchen, she's like, "What's up?" And I'm just like,
oh my
we have good
gosh.
times in this house.
He's
We have
an,
solid times.
he's an asshole,
That's fucking
dude.
funny. Just freaking all right.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
I'll do
he
that.
was spilling his milk right after I just gave him his milk. He just turned the bottle, he's like squished, and he's like, and like he's walking, and he's like really fast. So he did like half of the kitchen, just with his bottle. Like,
Nice.
and I was like, you freaking ass crack.
I was like, "What the fuck did you just do?"
I didn't want to call him an asshole.
But he's an asshole, dude. Like,
I was like, "You just continue the word. You assembly."
Yeah, you assassin. Assassin.
You assistant.
Yeah, assistant. You ass sister.
I mean, he was an assistant today. He did, when I was doing laundry, he pulled the whole basket all the way from the bathroom to the door, and he's like,
Yeah, and them little
Go.
muscles in.
go.
Yeah,
I was like,
muscles in.
You gotta work them young. Yeah, take advantage of the time that they do want to help. Because
no, he was taking advantage of the fucking time because he was like, I'm gonna put this for her and she's gonna let me go out there in the back room. And I was like, nah. He pulled over to the door, I opened the door, put him on the other side, pulled the basket, and closed the door.
No.
He was so mad.
I'm trying to get my son into doing his own laundry, and it's the worst.
It's the worst.
It's the worst.
You finding socks.
Who? Fine. No.
Oh, we were talking about that earlier.
Not me.
She was like, "We have two boys," and I'm always like, "Stop playing with your dicks." I'm like, "It's only gonna get worse."
It's only gonna get
They're
worse.
they're young, wait. And she was like, "You have to do all their laundry.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go in there and
You're
find."
gonna be real surprised when he's like, "Mom, check this out," and he flings it. Ding 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 ding.
The oldest one already
Look at,
do it.
hey, look at, hey, how's this happening to me?
I put him in the shower and I'm like, scrub, scrub, scrub. And he like singing scrub, and I check and he's over there like playing with it. And I'm like, stop touching it, it's gonna fall off. He's like, fall? I was like, yeah, fall off.
What is it?
No.
If you play with it, it falls off. If you don't use it, you lose it. Where the fuck is the middle ground?
We don't get any wins in here. We get lose. That's what we get.
No shit, right?
Lose.
It's okay. They told us that
That's what men are built for the losses. You know, if men have boobs, it's not attractive. But if women have boobs, it's attractive. That's like the lose. We're just in there. We're just in that pot.
but you do, and like I feel like females like find it attractive.
My boobs? Yeah. I work hard on my boobs.
His milkshake brings all the girls to the yard.
It does. I'm something like this. Things got a mind of its own. Oh my god, can't stop. Facts like that.
Oh my God, let me tell you. What do you guys want? Like, Father's Day is coming up. Mother's Day was amazing.
Oh, good.
I cried like 1,500 times, but we're not.
I'm glad you guys had a great Mother's Day.
You didn't do shit.
Me?
Me? What do you mean? For my mom? Yeah, I did.
Or Mrs. Cha-Cha.
Yeah, I did. We went over and...
Kind of really defensive.
No, I took her- I
People
took
guy
her-
was a day too.
I know. I honestly, I took her out to a lunch, like kind of brunch deal. Had a margarita and some fucking Brazilian food, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
was good.
She didn't got lost.
No, didn't. Not,
Remember the
not
first time
lost.
that we drank with her?
Lost in the Amazon.
She got
Lost
lost.
in the Amazon rainforest.
She got lost and we were
No-
looking
no
for her.
cap,
She was
all
just like,
hoodie.
I've been here this whole time.
No cap, all hoodie,
What the fuck?
No hoodie.
straight bussin'.
You hot for hoodies. It's hot as fuck outside.
Fuck is out of fucking here.
I don't know, but guess who's wearing a hoodie?
Oh yeah, I was just outside. Like I'm like sunburned, so like I'm just imagining it's just my.
You look dusty.
I know. I just went riding dirt bikes, so I'm a little.
Fuck yeah, boy.
I'm a little bit dusty. That was my day.
So what do
today.
you? What were you like for Father's Day?
Peace and quiet.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm joking.
And I mean,
I'm
take the
joking.
kids, get out of the house.
When
I mean, I still can holler at my sister and be like, hey, you want me to come over
when is Father's Day?
next
June
month?
June 8th, June 9th, something like that. Some shit like that.
Okay, keep talking.
I want
Yeah,
to know
If
because
he
you're my
thinks,
wife.
I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
like a
June
month.
20th. It's on a Sunday.
June 20?
Yeah,
Oh, dang, that's late.
June 20th.
Well, if you're asking what gifts, I'll take a pistol if you're buying them. With
To use some ammo. It's real fucking hard to
with
get
some-
ammo around
with
this
some
motherfucker.
ammo if you're buying gifts.
Oh, no, I'm not buying you shit.
Oh, I'm just curious because that's just the way you asked. You was
What's it
like,
up?
what do you guys want for Father's Day? And I was like, oh, I'm getting a gift.
What do you want? What do you want?
Yeah,
do you want?
what do you want?
Shotgun.
Do you already have one?
Yeah. What's wrong with 2 shotguns?
Oh, you want to?
Yeah, he has 2 hands.
Yeah, exactly. And 2 hands. Nothing wrong with a good old fucking Terminator style, like reloads.
What if you want sawed off? And he was like, well, I'm not sawing off 1. I need 2 if you
Need
have
2.
sawed off.
Like, who walks around with 1 saw?
Well, you get
right?
a nutsack jacuzzi, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Who's
you
gonna
just
Make
jacuzzi?
nutsack jacuzzis.
Jacuzzis?
Nutsack jacuzzis.
Nutsack jacuzzis?
Yeah.
It's just a very tiny jacuzzi that you put your balls in.
Just the ball.
Just the balls.
I'd buy it.
But no, but what your neck part looking thing is, the turkey neck.
Turkey
Your
neck?
neck.
There's like little
frozen?
like jets, so they like also like massage that part.
Yeah, the jacuzzi.
What kind of jacuzzi you been in?
No, we you saw it online.
Yeah.
You like hitting up jacuzzis that don't blow bubbles?
I don't like the hidden
That's
down
weird.
jacuzzis at all.
Weird.
That's a lot of disease in there.
She said, my house, we only swim in infinity pools.
Yeah, that's
They're
I forgot you were rich.
Oh my God, I forgot to
No,
tell
not
you.
like she had the ocean in her backyard, but
No, she also had.
It was
Yeah,
closed
okay,
though.
she
It was closed though.
she did.
It was closed.
What, the ocean?
Of
Yeah.
course, 'cause you're rich.
Like I would think I was only supposed to pay like 75 cents to catch the bus, and like in 2 minutes I was there. I just didn't want to walk, but it was
What,
closed.
to the beach?
Yeah.
Mm.
I'd rather walk than take it.
And there was also a river around too, or a lagoon, which that's where you.
That-
Oh, you guys had a lagoon.
That's
Yeah,
how.
but that's where you dump the bodies.
That's how I know. That's how I know you rich. You're like, I'm gonna take a 2-minute bus ride. You just wasting all that fuel.
That was Uber back in the days.
Mm-mm.
I was still spending money.
Take your Ubers.
Not me. I hoof it from 197th all the way down to 98.
True that.
Impal.
True that.
Walking.
Wants a shot. So what's been going on?
Oh man, just living and loving. Hey, fucking braiding sandals and making candles.
Oh,
Peace,
that's
love, and
cool.
tie dye. Keeping it CO all the way.
That's cool.
I'm getting my first fucking payout from Twitch.
Fuck yeah!
Fucking baller over
You're
here.
a monster. That's why.
Getting
You're,
it.
you're a fucking beast. A beast
Yeah.
though. Not me. I'm on my old school hustle. I'm turning in cans. And,
No, but
I'm
you.
gonna quit my job and start an OnlyFans where I show my dick.
yeah, I want to create OnlyFans too, but I'm not gonna show my dick. I'm just gonna read bedtime stories.
Just asshole.
It's just asshole. Who wants to see it? I can make it wink. Look.
Yeah.
Yep. You get.
You get like a little like tub with like soap and water, and you
$15.
like
Yeah. $15. $15. I'll send you a picture of my fleshy walnuts signed Cha-Cha.
Catch me high live.
Yeah, catch me live. Gotta catch me live. That's how it goes.
It's a lot to write on a ball sack.
Yep.
But if y'all want some merch, I have to let us know in the comments. From Cha-Cha. Directed to Cha-Cha though, not to us, because that's his ideas.
Correct. Yeah, because nothing better than an OnlyFans that's dedicated to only buttholes. I'll be slick with it though. I'll be posting pictures of other people's buttholes in it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how many pictures you have of butthole?
Doing collabs?
Girl, you get on right now. If you get on Google and you Google butthole, you're gonna see a bunch of it.
Yep. Yeah, butthole.
Do it.
Specifically butthole.
Just type in butthole. You're gonna see pictures of like people holding cattails like this.
Have you seen of the video of the dog and the girl's like, it's a butthole, and she like pulled his tail and he just shit on her.
Oh no, I did see that.
That's horrible.
That's
It wasn't one of the vines. You know?
I have seen this trend that's been going around, and it's people blindfolding their siblings and whatnot,
Okay.
and they're taking their finger and they got an orange,
Yeah,
put Nutella,
and they
stick their finger in the orange with Nutella.
Because
They pull it out and they say, "Guess what it is?" And then they grab a cat or their dog and they hold the tail up and they blindfold them, and the kid freaks out.
Oh, they show the butt.
That's what's going on. That's what people are doing nowadays.
People are dumb.
People are doing nowadays. They're just,
I hate it.
let's trick them.
What kind of pranks are you used to do to your
I'm
brother?
just a fucking old man.
Yeah, but
fuck all
what
this
kind
new
of
shit.
pranks will you do to your brother?
What do you mean? I don't prank my brother.
I'm
When
waiting.
you were younger, like you didn't prank your brother?
No.
Oh,
I just beat him up.
I just blame him.
Old school. We old school. We just beat them up.
I just blame him for shit I did.
That's how you keep them from pranking. You beat them up.
Yep.
I just not prank them. I just blame them for shit I did. So, yeah.
I don't know. I think the extent of the pranks would be like, I'd go to the store and be like, hey, brother, I got you something. He's like, what? And I'm like, nothing.
I don't think we did pranks. It was more like tormenting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't pranks. It was like I wasn't like, I'm gonna put lotion on the door handle and see if he can open it up. No, it's like,
Yeah, that's like
I'll
stupid.
wait till he comes out and I'm gonna have the jumbo size straw and I'm gonna shoot.
Y'all
the
want to know a
wettest.
really fun prank? I chased my
shoot-
brother with a butcher knife around the whole fucking building.
That is not a prank.
I did see
I didn't kill him though.
That is not a prank.
I didn't stab him. He's still alive.
I saw a video on Reddit of there's four guys.
Was that a prank?
No, that's not a prank.
I was not gonna kill him though.
There was
I knew that.
four guys standing there with solo cups on their heads.
Yeah.
And this guy was throwing cards. And he like threw the card, knocked the first cup off, threw the card, hit the second cup.
Right.
Hit the third one, hit the cup. Fourth one, he threw it right in his dick. I was like, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
They were old
Yeah.
liners though.
No,
Yeah.
we used to have these like
I
huge
thought you-
straws though, right? And we'd shoot like the nastiest spitballs. And like someone come out and go,
Right, that's not a prank though.
right, that's what I'm saying. It's tormenting.
Yeah.
Like we didn't do pranks.
Yeah.
But then a few years later in life, I see this fucking gun where you take a roll of toilet paper and you slide it on the top of it. And it's like a water gun you fill up,
Okay.
and you go, and it drops toilet paper and then you shoot wads out of it.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, man.
I want one.
Oh my god. And I'm just like,
You remember that marshmallow shooter thing that you got from when you were working at the store?
Yeah.
Oh, is
He
it?
hold
marshmallow
that shit for like a year.
Oh, those
energy
things launch, dude.
Yeah.
Those things fucking launch.
No, he hold that shit for like a year. Like I was like, you have to get rid of that. Like I can
He was like
sell it.
around the
Whatever.
corner and he's like bops you in the head.
No, because we found out that we were pregnant with our first one. I was like, that's the first thing you have to get rid of.
That's what you did?
Yeah.
You got pregnant, made him get rid of all the toys.
Yep.
That's fucked up.
Yep.
Oh, that's so
Yep.
fucked
That's what
up.
happened.
Oh my god, I feel so
Yep.
bad for
That's-
Kimbo.
Look all the fucking.
feel so bad for
no,
Kimbo.
look all the
Damn.
toys that. Look over all the
thank
toys that you got now, and look at all the fucking dumbass
He robbed
toys.
me of my childhood.
She did. That's
All the dumb
unbelievable.
toys that you get the kids. Like every time I send him to the store, I'm like, hey, so this is what we need. This is the list or whatever. And he said,
so
well,
far.
since I was coming from work, I
True
stopped
so
at
far.
Walmart
True
and
so
I saw
far.
this like whole set of like Hot Wheels, so I got it for the kid because
No, that never happened. She's lying now.
Now you lying.
Yeah.
Now you lying. We've seen it. We've
why
seen
are you
it
lying?
pinned. We've seen it pinned and where it was. Where it
so
became
you
a
were
lot.
there when he bought the stretchable thing.
Not me. Wasn't
Okay,
me.
that part's true.
Wasn't me.
I
Wasn't
did
me.
buy the stretchable things.
I wasn't there.
But in my defense, those stretchy things are pretty fucking dope.
And he bought them at Walmart, not Walmart.
No, those are from ours.
Oh, at Fred Meyer's.
Yeah.
I wasn't there though.
Cost $25 for two of them.
Exactly, shit like that. Like I don't care if he buy him toys, but like, and he's like, oh yeah, it was like on sale. How much? Like 50 for two.
I do that woman trick. They're
Yeah.
like, how much did you spend? I'm like, but how much did I save?
Exactly. How much did I save? We
Our savings are completely different though.
we been doing coupons and we went to the Big Red S and we went in there, right? And
He always
fucking
hated his whole life because that's like I was doing coupons and you're like, but stop doing this shit. Like the waiting online, the all that.
what? Who's waiting in line?
When you do coupons.
No, it's all digital now.
Yeah. Now
Oh,
you
yeah.
just-
Yeah.
Yeah,
and,
I
and they
get those
scan
too.
it. That's it.
I get
So-
those too, but it's a lot of them though.
Me and my lady, we go in there and we're like buying snacks because we're going harvest celery, and so we get our snacks up there and it's like fucking $28 or some shit. And I'm like, damn man, I really wanted an energy drink and jerky and shit like that.
Yeah.
But we do the fucking coupon thing and we end up paying like 88 cents.
Have you seen? I used to watch that fucking Super Clippers. They're fucking. there's
Oh,
like
the
a show,
super coupon deal? Yeah.
and
Yeah.
people would go into a store, get like a month worth of groceries, and get paid
Yeah.
like $15.
Yeah.
You're just like, what the fuck?
I'm like,
That's a goddamn super.
I don't
That's
do it
also
like that.
another bad
That's
thing.
insane.
I
That's
don't do it
another.
like that.
That's another thing
because-
that is hurting on Logan's store. Because like when they came to me, like I would argue with Lloyd. I was like, no. This is actually you coupons for the store and all that, but we have to pay them, and they only have to give us like 80 cents, and they have like
Right.
$300 of fucking shit.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like,
But but to be able to get to that point, that's where you're spending your life doing that.
yeah. And also I think that's like, you're getting things that you don't want.
Yeah, it's people who have like 16 bottles of Clorox.
Right. Who
Yeah,
the
it's like,
fuck, who
buddy,
the fuck
yeah,
needs 16 bottles of Clorox?
It was a sale when it was in bulk.
Right. Or they're like, oh, we got cinnamon rice cakes.
I've been with Jeff
Yeah,
for 9 years,
Gross.
and I think this is the third time that I have bought a bottle of Clorox.
Clorox, yeah.
Yeah.
I use Clorox.
No, and the only reason is because he thinks that that he swears to God that I'm trying to kill him every time I
Yep.
buy Clorox. So this is
Yep.
the third time in 9 years.
Clorox and ammonia, is that what you're doing? You're trying to gas him?
I was just trying to fucking heat up bleach.
Why?
It was not like that.
I don't like my lungs.
It was not like that.
It was exactly like me walking downstairs and being like, "What the fuck are you boiling?" She was like, "Bleach." I
Oh
was
my
like,
god.
What are you doing? Turn this off right now.
It had water and soap in it. It was fine.
That's crazy.
Not fine.
I went through like 2 bottles of bleach this past week.
You should get Simple Green then.
Simple Green. I love
That
it.
should take
Green?
everything
Green.
out.
Is it dope?
It's the cleaning product of the U.S. Army.
Oh.
You use that to clean everything.
No, I didn't use it.
love it.
I didn't use it for cleaning. I bleached my fence.
No. Simple Green is just for cleaning.
Your what?
Bleached my fence.
Oh, the fence. Okay.
Because
I thought you said the vents. I'm like, the what? Really? And you worry about me?
I'm always worried about you. Yeah. Always.
Oh yeah.
That's what happens when love happens, you know? We worry.
What kind of love?
Oh, sentimental shit.
The once in a lifetime kind of love.
¿Quién te invitó?
God damn, boy.
New word. ¿Qué nepa?
Canepa.
¿Qué paso?
¿Qué
Canepa.
nepa?
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué napa?
¿Qué pasó?
¿Qué paso? Órale. Check out this chivato. We
Nepa.
lost those.
All right, so we got a new promotion, guys, on OnlyFans. Cash them live at chacha.com.
It's a .com?
Who knows?
Who knows? Could be.
Can we afford .coms?
No. I'm a broke ass bitch.
That's why he got OnlyFans.
Why can't we play with aluminum cans?
What do you mean?
I would.
Bitch,
Play with
put it
aluminum
back.
Cans.
You didn't play with
No.
Pay, not play.
Oh, pay with?
No.
You got an L in there. No L. Pay. Yeah. Like, hey, I got like 300 cans. What's up?
You just trade cans?
Yeah. I mean, we do it anyway when you take them to the can.
But I think that your twerking is not good enough for all that, though.
I wouldn't twerk. I just lay on a bed and rub my belly. Yes.
You ain't big like Buddha yet.
People would pay for that.
They would. I'm just, yes.
There's definitely people out there that would pay for that. Don't King Champ?
So I can go like this on with my toes and people pay for it?
For sure. Your toes? Yes. You can just post pictures of your feet.
Yeah. People
And then
buy
when like, cause I get cramps on my toes.
You don't even have to do that. on
Like
OnlyFans.
when
You
that
can do
happened, I'm like I'm coming.
I can confirm that's exactly what she sounds like when she comes.
That's the orgasm?
Yep.
And it lasts for like a minute or two.
Like, beep.
Yeah, it goes for a minute.
Let me hear some clapping. Let me hear some clapping.
Yep.
Let me hear some clapping. You didn't got the clapping things. You fail. You so horrible. Oh, he doesn't know you have to.
Oh, he knows.
Oh, he knows?
Yep.
You know? About what?
You hear that? That's what it sounds like when I run.
Are those your boobs sounding like that?
No, it's my belly hitting my thighs. Fucking love it.
You did it at the wrong time and then fuck it.
You did it at the perfect time.
The right
Nah,
fucking time.
fuck
You did it
off.
at the perfect time. Perfect time. That's what it sounds like when I run to the fridge.
No wonder the traffic got nightmares.
That's what it sounds like. It's my belly slapping my thighs.
Yeah, guess what? We have a soundboard now.
Yay!
Horrible.
Are those all the buttons?
These are all the
Shut
buttons.
the fuck
These are all the
up.
buttons for my stream.
Press the last one.
No.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I can say that.
Nah, I already fucked it up.
All right, I'll hit the last one.
I like it. Fuck you.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
This is Cha-Cha.
Do you really believe your own hype that much? I am the hype!
That is me. Yeah. Yeah. I am the hype. That's how you get yourself through the day, you know?
First shot with the boys in 3 months.
Woo. Who had a shot?
Her?
You was had a shot last time.
Yeah. You've been taking shots with the boys. Called that a
It's
little
true.
late. That's like
It's
the third
true.
shot with the boys.
Yeah.
All right, plugs. Cha-Cha, what you got?
Cha-Cha on TikTok, if you want to check it out. It's super cool. I got 4 followers. Be number 5, 6, 7.
Do you post?
I try to follow
anything?
you, but I don't think like the name is right.
I got a couple of followers, yeah.
Yeah,
They're not.
he agrees.
They're not none of my followers.
Lex, what you got?
I don't got that much. I got the Outdone Podcast on IG. My Twitch, which I'm like really like, I don't know what I am with it, okay? I think I'm gonna go back onto Tuesdays and see how that is going on. Bitch about everything. Shut the fuck up.
I wasn't interrupting you.
And that's pretty much all I have. And a lot of anger. That's all. So catch me on Twitch. My neighbor Alexa.
So you can check me out on Twitch at erupgat, ERUPGAT. Check out the Outdone Podcast Discord. The link is in the description, where you can also catch a cha-cha. Catch that boy live.
Catch him live.
Give that boy an @ He'll send you some funny gifts.
I got.
You don't even know. He has a secret talent for gifts.
I don't know what it is.
Just taps into it. Is always the right gift at the right moment.
Always the right one, right?
Fucking killing it.
It's
Do that usual YouTube shit, like, subscribe, hit that bell shit, so get the noti when they fucking post. Duh.
I know this is gonna sound rude, but I wish I had my piercing still, and I would put a bell on my when you be like hit the bell. You know, never mind.
Lost me. Oh.
How you doing? Oh. This is what we introduced here.
Yes.
You caused this.
That was your fault. 100% your fault.
1,000.
1,000 burns came down.
So, like I was saying, I love them, but I hate them.
You married me.
It's true.
That was your choice.
Man, that's your fault.
What the fuck you got into?
I felt like I was trapped though.
Oh, you gotta go in on that one.
Yeah, go in.
Like when you
Tell me
asked
how
me,
I
when you
trapped you
when
in
you
marriage.
asked me to marry you, I was like, I didn't have no job and I was living with you, with your family and all
Okay.
that. So I'm like, if I say no, like if he be like, okay, you need to get the fuck out, then I don't got nowhere to go.
I would never.
You know, so yeah.
He's like,
And also the way that you proposed to me was like kind of weird because like he was like, it was his spot day, you know. He'd take care of his face, balls, feet, everything.
I like to treat myself.
yeah,
And he just come out and he's like shiny and like soft and delicious looking and all that.
Yeah.
And then he just like, hey, do you want to marry me? While he thing was doing the helicopter dick.
No, my dick's too small for that. Just so the viewers know, dick is way too small.
way too small.
Way.
The fuck you know?
You seen it?
Why are you showing him your penis?
Because I just kind of like whip my dick out in pee places.
Yeah,
Everybody sees it.
he was hanging out the gun.
Oh, and yeah, by the way, now that we're talking about pee, whip the dick out and like pee in places. Y'all need to stop fucking peeing in front, like you know what? Y'all use the fucking bathroom when we outside.
Hashtag blessed. Blessed
No,
to be a man.
because that's the only fucking grass I've been growing.
Hashtag
If
blessed.
y'all gonna do that,
So
do
we
it
should
all
keep
the way around.
Oh,
Like
really?
all the way around the house.
Hashtag
I
blessed.
thought this was going the other way. I thought this was gonna be like, hey, stop peeing in the yard. But it's actually
No, that
peeing in
corner.
other places.
She's like be all over
Besides that corner.
Hashtag blessed. See, we're men, so we can.
Like
pee
you
wherever we
remember
want.
last year, like summertime when we was doing the barbecue, everybody was coming out. Y'all motherfucker keep peeing over there.
Yeah. Hashtag blessed.
That like the corner part just go all the way up to the house, and the fucking fence is like halfway up, like high.
Yeah.
You know what I gotta say to that?
That's where y'all pee at. That's cool. Pee everywhere in the fucking backyard.
We also don't have to carry babies.
True that.
We could just show up like
pretty dope.
we could show up like 9 months later and like, so how'd it go?
How you doing?
Hashtag blessed.
How much longer until I can get back in there?
6 weeks.
Oh my god. God, man, I'd fucking slap somebody if I.
Wait, were you like?
Yep.
Were you guys like? Whoa. Well, I know for a fact you were like that on the first baby, like on your first baby.
I was like what?
Firstborn.
I was like what?
Like, did you went to after having the baby appointments with her and all that, shake her everything? So when you heard that, okay, you got home and you're like, hey, so you ready?
No.
Why are you looking at me like that?
My
Yeah,
son,
Yo, as soon as we went to the doctors and the doctor was like, okay, you guys had to start having sex again, I was like, hey.
he's like,
He did not wait until I left the
you
fucking
wink
room.
with the right eye,
I was
then
like,
you wink with the left eye, then you wink with both eyes like this.
that's a blink?
No,
As soon as we were walking out of the hospital, I was like, so tonight, right?
right?
No, like I felt like he already while the doctor was talking to me, he already made the plans on the phone with his mom
exactly.
with his mom and brother. Like, hey, who gonna be taking care of Josiah tonight? Like, who taking time to know that?
I bet you.
Because like,
I bet you was a mood killer. Like you said no, and poor Kimball had to come in and sweep up the rose petals, blow out the candles, and put the vodka away.
probably because like, believe me, I was like I was in so much pain after having Josiah. After those 6 weeks, and I was like, don't fucking touch me.
We were a special case. When my son was born, his mom didn't want anything to do with him, so she gave him to me and she left. So it was just me and my son.
Turn about the fucking dream.
Yep. No, she was like, I fucking had to walk around for 9 months with this freaking a-hole.
Was that her first one? Oh.
Oh, no. She wasn't her first baby.
Oh.
And so she was like, I'm going to Mexico. I don't know if she really went to Mexico.
Well, Burby was a third, second,
The third.
third.
But she left and I was like,
Her third, your first.
first. Yeah.
Yeah. What's bad for me?
She vamos.
People getting depressed after having babies, like really bad though.
Yeah, people get super depressed.
They get
Yeah.
what in the babies? They get what in the babies?
Like females.
They get
Like
in-
some dads do. I don't know if they like attach, like super attached, like the emotional ones. Like
What?
no, like
Yeah,
As
okay.
soon as
Yeah.
our kids were born,
Yeah.
I would step my wife for my kid.
That's right. He's a lion.
No.
You see
No.
his name?
No, but I
He's a
mean, like some parents after like even though after having a couple kids, like after having a baby, like their depression like hit up and it's like so bad. With me, I just didn't want to do anything.
That's true. I've seen it.
I just didn't want to do anything.
And nothing has changed.
Damn. Oh, damn.
But I also, when I was pregnant, like my first pregnancy, I was not a lazy one because I had 2 jobs.
Tell me this.
Like I only had 1 day to be off.
Tell me this. When you were pregnant, did you crave any weird shit? Was you like, give me some pickles and peanut butter?
No, because I'm not a big fan of pickles, even when I was pregnant. But I did want it, the 7-Eleven ice.
Had to
With
be
it-
7-Eleven ice?
It had to be the 7-Eleven ice in the big bucket.
Mm.
And he had to go and like get the big cup so I can dump it in this bigger cup that I had. And then go get the second cup of ice so I can like big dump it in that. And then I would put lemonade and water, and there was another drink that I was mixing with.
Jalapenos juice.
No.
During her first pregnancy, I had a lot of cravings.
Yeah, the only craving I have it was and like Pepsi. So I used the lemonade cabernet water thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I drank and ate.
Yep.
He wanted pizza. He wanted a chicken wing. He wanted the like double burger with like extra cheese.
I think those are
and
like
bacon in it.
regular
Like,
man cravings.
that's all he want. Like that's all he craved. Like I
Was it
didn't
like
have no
weird
craving.
stuff? Did you eat like pickled pig's feet or something?
No, but I've had that before. It's not bad.
No, I've never. No.
I like it, but it's not something I'm gonna make.
Right.
The only craving I had it was I wanted a Scissor chicken wrap with bacon in it.
All the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was not able to find it until
Maybe it was a fish because that's what Caesar. It's got sardines in it.
probably. But I ate tuna while I was pregnant with my first one too. Like that's the only one I have craving. And then like on my second semester, all my craving was red velvet cake. Why do y'all drink at the same time? What the fuck is going on?
I was literally just watching the camera, and I was like, that was weird. I wasn't gonna say nothing.
I was watching it, and I was like, that was cool.
I saw us pick up the cups at the same time, and I was like, please don't let us drink for the exact same amount of time. And we set down the cups at the same time, and I was like, that was weird.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Yeah, we were in the same part of the story at the same time of your story. That's all that was. We were in the same part at the same time.
Yep. Just vibing.
But yeah, I didn't have no like that's the only cravings I had.
You said,
No, and you know what's fucked up? You know what's also fucked up?
What?
Like he had all the cravings, right?
Yep.
But I'm the guy that's super fucking like super big, like with a pregnancy. Like I went from 85, 90 pounds to 165 pounds.
damn, you almost put 100 pounds on?
Almost. I think it's a little bit over, ain't it?
No,
A little bit
a little bit under. 30 pounds
Really?
under, yeah. 30 pounds under.
And they were worried about me, and they're like, but everything seemed really fine. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, boy.
And it's like, you don't have diabetes, like, or anything like by you getting this big at all.
So you don't have diabetes?
But you know what fucked me up? Your big ass fucking head, he got it too.
My big ass head.
He said that second, my whole thing right here, he said was like, for like 20 minutes. You know what is that for like 20 minutes on your hoo-ha? No, fuck out of here.
No, we're hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
Blessed. No, I'll drink my water.
You're getting a shot.
So do you believe, like, can you believe this?
What? That you pushed out. How heavy was you guys, baby?
You, huh?
I was 8 something.
8 something?
8 and 4 ounces, 3 ounces.
That's not bad. That's a little
And because I was close to 6
Oh, he
ounces.
was pretty average.
Yeah, he was 5 and 6, 16, 17.
My son come out, he was 10 and a half.
But both of them weigh around the same measurement. They were like, Josiah was 21 and a half, and Adrian was like 20.
So the hospital he was born at, they give a gift for the heaviest baby that year. And I was like, 10 and a half is probably the heaviest baby. And they're like, nah, it's some girl. She's like,
Little Chacha was 12?
yeah.
Aye.
But there's
Aye.
a girl in there that got the record. She had a baby that was 14 pounds. My God. My God, could you imagine? 14 pounds, dude. This dude probably had like a monster noggin on him too, man.
Dude,
Oh,
I'm in birth control.
I'm talking
We do
C-section.
we do the dump and pull out and pray type of measurement things for birth control. But oh my God, no.
Yeah, I already told the doctor I'm like, you're cutting it out. And if you're not, give me the knife. I'm gonna cut him out.
Said, I'm gonna come out, and the doctor looked at him like,
That's exactly what happened. I took the knife from him and did it myself. That's why men don't. That's why men don't carry babies.
this podcast is sponsored by the Honda CVR. CRV?
CRV?
Is it CVR or
CRV?
CRV?
Yeah.
And it's also
It's a CRV.
And it's
just
also
like
spon-
CRX.
Cállate! And it's also sponsored by drunk parents with good advices. That's us.
Drunk parents with good advices?
Yeah.
If anybody has any questions, any topics they want us to talk about,
Have you tried coconut oil
if you have
first?
any,
Have you tried coconut oil first?
if you have any issues in your life, write us,
Lavender
and
oil.
we will give you horrible advice.
What's your advice as being a parent?
My advice is being a parent, trade your kids for blankets early.
Quality advice.
blankets.
Send us questions
Sorry,
at
Gotcha. I know you want
outdonepodcast@gmail.com. Send us
The next rodeo you're at, change your kids for a blanket. Make sure it's Pendleton.
outdonepodcast.com.
Outdonepodcast.com.
No, outdonepodcast@gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
At Gmail. Send us-
So
send us.
this is one question. I know it's like not something like we actually would talk about, but since we talk about everything anyways.
Do we?
Yeah. So females always ask about like what's one thing that you like it changed you as being a parent.
Okay.
What was that thing for you guys?
That changed me as a parent?
Yeah.
Having kids?
You mean like becoming a parent? What's changed us in our life?
Yeah, what's something that you
definitely-
have learned and have made like everything like completely different?
Nothing completely different, but I've definitely been more responsible.
And
overall.
alert too.
Well, it's just like, yeah, it's not just me and you fucking around. It's like, we have kids now. I have to
Yeah.
pay attention to what I'm doing with my life.
Yeah. I still do crazy shit, but I don't do crazy shit at home. Like, I'm able to leave the
Yeah,
house. and do
you do crazy shit still.
Right.
But it's
Yeah,
not,
because you
it's
don't
not
let say to my
crazy.
kids, watch my kid. Fuck out of
But
here.
it's not crazy shit that endangers the family.
Right,
Yeah.
right. 'Cause I'm not
Like
like,
before, you were just like, whatever.
right. And, you know, there's,
Yeah.
fuck, dude. When I was young and fucking literally like way too much testosterone and fucking just all
Everything.
about fucking,
Everything.
oh, you see that badass bridge, just jump off that motherfucker. Let's drive fast. Let's fucking, you know.
You see,
wreck
I
our
was
cars and shit
not like that, but I was more into like I want to be out at night and just like I was not into like trying drugs.
But that's
or,
also-
like,
No,
doing
I
shit
didn't
like
do
that.
drugs.
You know, and like doing crazy shit. I wanted to be like, I wanted to get high or get a little buzz and chill back and just watch everybody else doing everything crazy and help in whatever I can.
I was,
Type of
But I
person.
feel like yours was different because mine and Cha-Cha's growing up wasn't like deep city.
oh no,
Like
no.
you grew up in the city.
Right. City.
Yeah, so I
So you
saw a
had
little
that city
bit of
life.
everything.
Right,
like,
Whereas me and Cha-Cha growing up, it was more like, what kind of dumb, wild shit can
Right.
we get into?
Right. Like, for sure.
I
Whereas like, in the city, you can just get fucked up and be like, let's watch everybody else get fucking stupid.
No.
Right,
but I
right.
feel like even though like because the way I was raised though,
Right.
as well, like even though like me growing up in the city, I was like, yeah, I want to just get into a good feeling and go do shit with the homeboy, like with the homeboys, the homies, you know, do
Right.
everything. But even though if I got to that point, I was not like doing that. Like that was just something about me that I was like, I feel like this is not about me doing it.
Right.
And it would always stop me.
I get that.
But I also saw like crazy shit. Like I lied to my mama about like going to the movies, and I was just sneaking out. But I was telling her that I was going to a movie with one of my homegirls, which at that age she was around her 20s. You know, she was already her mom and all that. So
Right.
they kind of trusted. But I got back home and she didn't. She got back home 2 days in a body bag, and
Oof.
you know, so after that, like I feel like I'm kind of like learned and seen everything, and I don't want to do shit no more after becoming a mom. And I don't know if it's because that's my last experience, because she was a mom. I babysat for her, like, you know.
I mean, it'll kind of ruin your party days when you're at partying and you're like, oh, there's a dead guy.
Yeah,
It's true.
yeah.
It's true.
I'm not saying it'll kill it for everyone,
Right.
but I'm not gonna be like, you're dumb.
It
for
would
this
slow
already."
me. It would definitely slow me down. I don't think I'd stop.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go out for a couple days. Like,
No, because I think that because when I was after that, even I went to Germany and I did like crazy shit. I took a ride with a motherfucker that I did not know just because I kissed a girl and she was like, "I bet you won't kiss me," and I was like, "Bitch, there you go." Got my free drinks. You got your free drinks, and you disappeared because that was around the time you was your girl.
I
hey,
never
you know that story?
I've I've never done anything crazy like
Yeah,
that.
and like I got in the car with a fucking
What, you never
stranger.
been in a situation where it's like you have to kiss a girl?
No,
She wasn't like,
no,
"Babe, you won't
I've
kiss?"
never-
No, like,
Yeah,
well, you know
I've
what I'm
never
talking
been that
about,
lucky.
right?
I've
You
never
know
been that
what I'm
lucky.
talking about, right?
Yeah,
Like,
in Germany?
yeah, like, you
I've
know,
never
like,
been
we
that
hang out a
lucky
couple times. She came to the house for dinner and shit like that, so.
I've never been lucky for a broad just to walk up to me like, bet you won't kiss me. Yeah, I'm like,
No, but the girl,
If a
when
girl
you.
walked up to me and was like, "Bet you won't kiss me," I'd be like, "I feel like you've said this multiple times."
yeah, yeah.
Like-
See, I get the kind of girl that comes up to me. She's like, "You got a girl?"
No,
I'm
but
like,
you say, like, I was
She's
not like that.
"Yeah,
Like,
get your ass up and hold my hand."
exactly. You see, like, around that.
Hold my pocket.
All right,
Like
well,
around that point, I would be like, yeah, like we all that, but like I knew the girl already. Like,
I was like, "Yeah,
where
all
you
right."
going?
So yeah, you right. I'm holding your hand. Fucking, you taking lead. Like, all right, I'm following you.
No.
But
you-
like, never had a broad just come up to me like, kiss, bro. Yeah, kiss
I mean,
me,
she did.
kiss
I
me."
can like we were hanging out. Like she actually, I think she picked me up from home. Someone picked me up from home.
I've definitely had to swerve some broads though. Like, you know, like at the bar, and somebody's getting like slutty drunk, and I'm with the boys or something, and the girl tries to come in and doesn't say a word and like tries to kiss me.
Those like, hey,
But
yeah.
and then I have to give it to like, "What are you doing?" And then all of a sudden she's offended. Then I look like an asshole. I'm like, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
That's kind of I don't like how that works, you know, because if I were to do that to somebody,
It happens
I'm
a
gonna
lot
get fucked up.
in
I'm gonna get
Germany
my ass
though.
kicked,
Like it
you know?
happens. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like I have learned a lot from like when I was living in Germany. Like I met this girl like, and we were cool. Like we actually like we hung out a couple times out of the club.
right?
Like she would come and pick me up, and I would go to her family house for dinners, and she would come to my family house for dinner, like and all that. So like when she like that day when she was like, "Hey, I bet you won't kiss me," I was like, "Bitch, we were already been hanging out for like over a year now."
Right.
So
I think
yeah,
people
but
just
the
need
only
to-
like that's the only crazy thing I have done about it. It's like she's like, "Oh, this guy gonna take you home. This guy gonna pay. This one gonna take you home. This one gonna walk you and all that." And I was like, "Okay, that's kind of creepy."
Wait, this
But
one's
they
gonna
did it.
walk you?
Yeah,
Don't forget your house training.
but she like,
Who's walking who? Wait,
"Oh, girl,
she's walking you?
no." She was like, "Cause she picked me up from home.
Okay,
It was not the first time we hang out, so
got
like,
you.
you know."
Okay, got you.
But she was like,
So
"Hey,
that was
so
gonna
this
walk.
guy gonna pay for your ride home. This one gonna take you, but they riding together, so the other one gonna walk you home."
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah, but and you know the way my house was,
Yeah,
so I was like, "Oh, that's kind of funny," but I already messaged my family, like especially Mimi.
We ain't messing with no funny money.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
because actually their window was like right in front of the like. If you pull up, they're gonna see you.
right.
True. No, I've never gotten into anything crazy like that. Like, we used to do dumb shit though. You know, like my dad, when I was like 13 years old, got pulled over for a DUI. And so he called me and I went to the jail. And he was like, "Oh, hey, the officer's going to give you my keys to the car. Like, I got to be in here for a while. You can have the car."
I think the only
Right.
more problem.
So I got the keys and I walked out. And I found his car and I walked up to his car and someone busted all the windows out of it.
God damn.
He did, like, the
At the
windshield.
police station?
No, it was up on a hill. Like, the
Oh.
windshield was gone. The driver, the passenger, the freaking.
Did you
back
guys ever
windows.
find out who?
No, that just. So listen, if you leave your car on the side of a road around here, they're gonna bust your shit up.
Yeah, true.
Like,
Yeah,
they're
we
gonna-
have seen it like coming up
Oh
from
yeah,
Brandon.
no, they'll
Yeah.
bust your shit up. And the doors are kicked in. The fucking, it's got dents everywhere. The headlights are missing and shit. You know. So I get it and I drive it and I put gas in it and I air up the tires. I'm like, fuck man, I'm cool as fuck. And I don't know how to drive manual, but I'm gonna figure it the fuck out.
Right?
And then we're cruising around, you know, and all summer I learned how to drive that piece of shit, and you couldn't sit in the back with your feet on the floor because it like get red hot and it'd melt your shoes. So whoever sat behind the driver's seat had to have their feet in the air, and you know I'm just out there like, "Wah, wah." It'd be like raining. Me and my boys, there'd be six of
You
us
guys
in there, fucking garbage bags on with goggles, fucking just cruising, dude, cruising hard.
Yeah.
Fucking,
true.
you know, hitting the back roads, and that's where I learned how to drive. That's why I go out and fucking hit the back roads a lot. You get fucking sideways out there. That's also how I wrecked my truck.
It's happened. It's happened.
It's happened. It's fucking, but it's fun. That's just kind of the area. That's this area. You know, we're not big city, but you find dumb shit to do, like jumping off of bridges and
Yeah, I think
Jumping
yesterday?
cars.
Yeah, there was like people around here like shooting. and shit.
Yeah.
And all you hear was like, yeah. And I was like, they having fun.
Well, there's also that fucking homeless guy that was fucked up walking down the street. Like, you want to see a monster? I'm right here.
I want to know who that is. I want to figure who that is. Like, I'm like,
But
oh shit.
it was funny
like-
because it's
I was
coming
out there.
from like right, because when they come up this way, they actually come like by our gate.
Yeah.
Looking, yeah. And like it started that way and like crossing, and we're like, I will fuck you up. What you say?
You didn't go out there?
For what?
Fuck, I wasn't out there.
We were smoking the cigarettes. So.
Yeah, I was just yelling shit. I'm not gonna go out there and fight some
Right,
homeless fucked up guy.
No,
Yeah.
I had one brother one time I was fucking around and I ended up beating this dude up, but his auntie got mad and we're at this
I was
place.
just fucking around, but we ended up beating this dude up.
That's what happens when you fucking around.
What are you talking about?
Well, she was at the Spectrum though, and she's outside, and there's like this like fence, and she's
Right.
standing at the fence, and she's like, "Come out here," and I'm like, "For what?" She's like, "Beat my nephew up." I'm like, "Cool." She's like, "No, come out here in the dark." I'm like, "I don't want to go in the dark."
It's weird.
You're
She's
not
like, "Come out."
video. You need to come more
She's
there.
like, "Come out in the dark," and I'm like, "I'm not gonna go out there." And this bitch pulled out a machete and was rubbing on the fence. And she's like, "Yeah," and she's like, come out into the dark." I'm like, "Fuck you! I ain't going out nowhere, bitch." And then like 6 other broads come out, and they all have like
Were they all
bats.
females and
Yeah,
shit?
all of them. All of them, and they all had like bats and fucking like chains and shit. And I said, "Oh, I'm in some
Everything
kind
was
of bad
sinking together.
situation, man. Oh fuck, dude, these were bad bitches, and I wasn't about to fuck with them. I went back inside. I jumped out the window and I ran across this river, dude. I was running hard, running for my life. These bitches was for real. Oh my god, I wasn't ever gonna fuck with them. And you know how I got back at her?
Ah,
I went to my brother. My brother showed me how to fill a bottle with gasoline, and we stuffed a sock in it. And I ran up to her
you made a
car.
Molotov cocktail?
Yeah, burnt her car.
You
Burnt
need
her car to the
styrofoam.
gun. Yep. And after I burned it down, I felt bad because I was like,
For
"Fuck,
those
you
that
know,
don't
someone
know,
there was in the
because this podcast 100% is Molotov cocktail.
100%.
Gasoline, styrofoam.
I didn't hear about the styrofoam part.
You dissolve the styrofoam in the gasoline.
In the gasoline? Did not know that.
And then you stick a rag in. You light that on fire in a bottle.
Yeah. No, I was middle of daylight.
Hey.
We are gonna get kicked off of YouTube.
And also, so never mind. But hand sanitizer also too. Hand sanitizer and paper towel, like cotton paper towels.
There you
You put them together and that should like flame up because the chemicals do not match. So you just
Also, if you hijack a plane and fly it into a building,
do not. Do that. It will melt the beams. Now, so that same bitch, right?
we're getting kicked off of YouTube.
Probably. This is the episode that does it.
Yep.
So that same bitch, the bride that I burnt her car up, I ended up going back to her house like a couple months later because my cousin had beef with her boyfriend.
Right.
Yeah, and so like we pull up and my cousin goes like storming towards the door and I'm like catching up to him and I'm like trying to get a game plan from him. So like slap him in the back. I'm like, what are we gonna do, This little fucker kicked the front door in. Boom! I said, I guess we're doing it. And we went inside and she was like storming down her hallway right to the door. I was like, who the fuck you think you are, motherfucker? And blah, blah, blah. And he went, bah! And she hit the ground and I said, wait, what were you like, for real, for real? And he's like asking for the guy, where the fuck she at? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, and they're like, he's over at the center, man. He's at the center. And I'm like, I wasn't ready for that, man. Like, I just thought we were looking badass. Like, you straight up rocked that bitch, dude. Now we got out of there. We fucking went hunting for this dude, found him, fucking beat him up.
Fuck it.
And I'll beat him up, drop him, fucking rough this kid up. And at the end of it, I kind of felt silly though, because we beat the fuck out of him. And it was all over a CD player. It's like an old school, like Walkman CD player.
Is it because she kicked in the door and you're in the background with your, you're like,
Yeah.
you're like, I feel dumb.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. No, it was fucking wild shit, man. It's like you did fucking just laid her out hardcore, and I'm like,
No, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah, I didn't feel so bad though, because
If
like
anything,
she's the
this
bitch that had the
podcast
machete.
promotes affirmative action.
But I'm just saying, man, like that's some of that wild shit. I'm like, cool, man. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta kick in the door at you once in a while.
Every once in a while.
Every once in a while, you'll feel good about it. I swear.
Yeah. Especially if that person behind it did you wrong.
They did you wrong. If they do crazy shit
You
like
feel
that,
real
I'm
good
just
about
saying.
kicking in a door.
Right. You're like, listen, there's consequences. You got to think about them. You pull out a machete, you just might get punched, man.
Right? You might be laying in your bed, and all of a sudden it's just, and you're like,
Right. Oh, no, it's
That's what happens.
Yeah. That's,
Don't fuck around.
I've fucking been there, dude. Fucking been there. That shit's that's fucking some wild shit.
wow, shit.
That's that wild west. We in the west, y'all. Actually, I wish I lived in the west side because that's the rich part of town. But you know, whatever.
Dude,
Dude, what?
we've been together for 9 years.
No one cares. I do want people to know that soonish, probably in the next like month or two, the podcast layout will be different.
Cool.
We'll probably be recording in the living room.
How are you
On the
guys
couch.
remodeling?
Yeah.
No, we're just moving out of this room. My stream setup will be in the
Oh,
back
in
room.
here. Right on.
So the podcast will probably be in the room.
Right
In
on.
the living room. So, like we did that one episode where we did on the couch.
Yeah.
That's probably what it's going to be from now.
Yeah.
That's the one that Joshua looks like a whale.
I was fucked up. I had a broken leg. Dude, I gained so much weight during that time.
But that's also the podcast that brought us more viewers, though.
That episode did have like the
Being
most
being
views.
fucked up.
I guess so. Yeah.
Everyone's like,
Yeah,
oh,
you just have to look like a whale.
Okay.
I'm not breaking my leg.
To be
Shamu.
clear, more
Shamu.
views than
Yeah.
more views than other videos is like 2 more.
Yeah.
Okay. Just to be
Yeah.
clear, it wasn't crazy.
It wasn't like 180.
No. We got like
No,
2
that's
more
like
views.
that's how much weight you got on around that time.
Me, girl, I'm not even ashamed of my weight. I'm not ashamed of my weight. I go to the river almost daily. I be out there no shirt on, just swimming.
Hell no, like Bert Kreischer.
Hell yeah. You know, if I see a man swimming,
He bought a
and-
pool. He said, "Well, I go swimming every day. Do I have to shop?"
no, you don't.
That's Bert Kreischer's thing. He's like, I don't need a shower. I get in the pool.
Chlorine knocks all the smell off.
So bad.
You know, it's chlorine knocks all the
So bad.
smell off.
No, it's horrible.
No, I'm not in the pool though. I'm in the Deschutes.
Yeah, I get that natural.
So,
Natural,
like,
it's
if
natural.
we actually do get that pool this year, he's not coming over, right?
Never.
I'll be over every day.
I know you. Don't fucking jump
You
the
guys be
gate.
trying to sleep. You hear me backstroke.
All right, let's take one more shot.
Should we get a pool that just take over that side over there in the
And
back?
I'm just like,
No,
if I
that shit would
see
be cold as fuck.
if I see a guy swimming with a shirt on,
It's time for.
I can't trust that motherfucker.
Josh have to shut the fuck
I
up.
can't trust that. Well, you didn't hold it long enough. I can't shut up now.
In a one, in a 1, 2, 3.
Longer.
Josh, shut the fuck up.
Not louder, longer.
Okay, so we're ending the episode.
Why?
Final thoughts.
Final thoughts?
Do you have any final things you want to say to the people? This is gonna be a new thing we did. The last couple minutes, just whatever the fuck you feel like saying to the people.
To the people,
Yeah.
support the Girl Scouts, not the Boy Scouts. They ripped me off some chocolate covered pretzels. I did not appreciate that. You guys are great, but I'm no longer buying chocolate covered pretzels.
Can I go next?
I will be going
Yes, please.
for the Girl Scouts Thin Mints.
Okay. And for my final words, I say do not support the Girl Scouts. They are no longer a girl supporting team. They are now a corporation.
Oh
and
my
they sell
God.
Girl Scout cookies in stores now.
No,
Yeah,
Yes,
they
you're
do.
you can
lying.
buy Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah,
in
you-
stores.
you're lying.
They're a whole separate thing now.
Yeah.
It's a whole company now.
I take it back. I take it back.
Nope. You already
I take it
supported
back.
them, and
I take it back.
I'm debating that. Fuck the Girl Scouts. Do not support them. If a little girl is outside the store selling cookies, tell her to go fuck herself.
Here are $5. Girl Thin Mint.
Nope. Tell her to go fuck herself and buy the store brand of Thin Mints because they're just as good.
Give it
Are they
$5.
$5 or
Give
$3?
you give
I
it
promise
$5.
they're like $1.50.
No, they not.
Maybe I'll buy this.
I'm just saying. Check it
I
out.
just might walk
But,
by.
I
it.
like his final words.
But it just like I want to add to what they was talking about. He said give it $5. If her name is Tracy, you give it $5. Other than that, no. Fuck that little Girl Scout kid.
Just Tracy's?
Tracy,
How
yeah.
you know Tracy?
Yeah, how
Because
you
they're
know
stripper
this?
names. Why
Like
not?
Tracy Morgan? He got hit by a car and he thought he was a Jedi.
Hey, he's crazy. He's a little bit crazy.
But I don't have no like final thoughts. I also think fairies should be real. I want to be a fairy, and if you can bite me in the middle of the night, that would be great.
Hey.
Bite her in the middle of the night. You know what happens when you get bit by a fairy?
You better be ready to kiss his hands.
Fuck it.
I don't got no. Smile.
Right. Thanks, shot for the viewers. We love your faces.
And we love Girl Scouts.
The fuck? What is that?
Yeah, what'd you put in there?
There's nothing in there.
Bruja. Yeah.
She's a fucking witch. She's a fucking witch.
You try.
Love you.
Peace out, Girl Scout. There was.